Okay, this is the George Washington University campus in Washington, D.C. I'm on G Street, looking down at Government Hall and Monroe Hall, where a lot of my classes were between 1962 and 1966. Then you can see a fire department building, and then you can see the psychology department. Beyond that, I actually took another still of it. I was eating in the that used to be the Student Union building, and it had a cafeteria on the first floor in 1962. And while I was an inpatient at NIH, I actually was going at night, and I was eating there when I heard President Kennedy make the first announcement about the Cuban Missile Crisis in October of 1962. And some of the other attractions around here is the library building, the taller building, which is where the chess club met in 1964 when I joined the chess club. That was a big point in my life. And then down 21st Street, I think it is, you can see the chemistry building, Corcoran Hall, that tall brick building with 4 floors. It's kind of hard to walk around. I get a little better view of it. I was taking organic chemistry at night while working full-time in the day at National Bureau of Standards in 1963. I covered that in another video last week. And I had an accident in the lab and cut my hand badly, and I wouldn't be able to finish the lab work, so I dropped the course, and that ended my being a major in chemistry, and I switched to math. That's a sad story, but I've had to make sudden decisions in my life before, and that was a difficult period. But anyway, this is what the campus looks like. Maybe I can show a little more of the G Street buildings. The Student Union building down there through the past that red building, now the psychology department, was an important building where we socialized. Had 4 floors, and sometimes we played a lot of chess in there too in the last year. But now there's another shot of Corcoran Hall too, and I'll kind of enlarge it a little bit, where the notorious organic chemistry was. And then there's a museum right next to it now.